Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to part three. And this time, hopefully for real, because it was a little bit weird the situation I got earlier a few days ago. My headset, my headset started to just weirdly. My head, my actually, I'm gonna explain it correctly. Sorry, I was trying to correct a little something. Basically, my mic stopped working after I recorded round two of Plat with the emo, and because did a Windows update, and all of a sudden it's just stopped working. Couldn't couldn't register at all, whether it's on the headset, whether on the app, the Razer app, or even OBS. So I was trying to stream on Thursday, and I couldn't do it. So that was a little unfortunate. Now let me know if the sound is too loud. I'm using my old headset again, but this time I made sure not to hear myself again. So hopefully everything is gonna be all right. And let me know if it's too loud, or maybe I'll just put it a little less louder, but just a little bit. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be a short episode. Probably around 90 minutes. I'm hoping to get at least to the point that I want to go in 90 minutes because I have to go to work. I get to leave for work basically as soon as I'm done with the stream. Um, Obviously, it's the holiday, um, the usual, Easter holiday. So, gonna be a busy night tonight and tomorrow night. Thankfully, I'm off for Easter, so I'll be enjoying that. I plan to be streaming on maybe it's tomorrow night, but that will depend on whether or not whether or not depending on how late I finish tomorrow night. But yeah, the plan is streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow night. If Chapter 2 is not that long, so I can do Chapter 2 on stream and then afterwards focus on Sunday. Probably gonna do if I do a stream on Sunday, maybe it's a dual stream where I do a little bit of golf and then I follow it up with Persona 5 Royal. But anyway, let's go back to. Let me just get to the point in the game so I can just. There we go. There we go. So we left off right after, before the events that are going to be happening tomorrow, which is one of the most important scenes in the first arc, especially for storytelling purposes and to give ourselves the antagonist. Obviously, the last time we stopped, we were debating about going into the castle, the first dungeon. So now we're gonna go to sleep. And then things are gonna get pretty hectic. I can't believe Suzui Senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Ah, yes, this guy. Hopefully I get to see him just in a little bit of a background at the end of those scenes, but we'll see. Oh, tell me more. Because yeah, he does appear a little bit. Just a little bit.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are three branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Look at Morgana. You would think that people would either see the cat or hear it. Obviously, they hear meow.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Just saying.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? We just gotta go along with what that cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Ah, yes.
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats!
Yep,
Do not set
time-
foot outside
Things are
of this
about to
room.
get a little chaotic.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Yep. And there we go. If you remember in part 2, I did talk about how much the scene with Joker and the protagonist and that girl right there was important. And now here are the events that really gonna kickstart the first arc. To be one of my favorite for the game, to be fair, because obviously suicide is a subject that is a little touchy. Thankfully I never had any suicidal thoughts, but I will not say that I never had negative stuff that could have gone to that point at a veered the wrong path or made some decisions, especially when I was in high school. Wasn't a good time in high school, especially at first few years, bullying and all that stuff. But yeah, let's continue the scene and let's see what happens.
She jumped! She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio! Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Of course we need to. Blocked here. I believe I have to go right. I think it's right here. Yep.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
And then need to go this way. Yeah, this way.
Class is still in session.
Shio! What the hell's wrong with these people?
Yeah, lots of cameras. Game was done in 2017, 16, 17? It was a time that the smartphone era obviously kick-started a little bit back then, so. And now obviously this game was released in 2020. This version was released in 2020, but obviously back it's still a moment from the original, so.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
Yeah, they very much made the teachers in school just horrendous. Like, no sympathy or no empathy very much, so. It's been on purpose.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
On, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see
Yeah, as you probably heard in the background, yes. In that scene, she breaks her leg, which obviously will lead to rehabilitation, and that will be a strong part of on Social Link. As we go along, I'll talk more about that. But yeah, fortunately, that scene is going to leave a lot of marks on the school as a whole, and on several characters.
Return to your classrooms at once!
Including him.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
You know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't. That
And
son of a bitch!
now Ryuji loses it. Let's get see on top. Sun Cat. Yeah. Obviously, Morgana is
Sakura
listening.
to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr.
And watching.
Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Oh yeah, we know where he is. Yep. Let's follow him.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
Yeah. Ryuji, getting mad there. Doesn't swear though, that's a thing they kept on purpose for, and they're gonna bring that back in Persona 5 Strikers, the side follow-up game they did. They released like a year after this, so.
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
He is very punchable. That's the thing Atlas probably did very well with the character. They made him a very, very annoying antagonist for the first arc. Because very much all of the things he does are so close to the characters, the main party members, and then there's the situation that we just saw. All of this together suddenly gives me very much a reason to kick his ass to get that first dungeon done. So that's, and as they move forward, they're going to be a little more expanding, and it's going to be a little further away until it comes back around a little bit at the end, and especially in the final semester. But yeah, he's a very, very good antagonist, because That's not one guy that you really care about. You just want to kick his ass. You want to kick his ass, especially after what he says and does there.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. I can't be.
Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
But nope.
Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team.
And again, as you can see on the just a little corner, see Morgana right here. He's watching. Obviously he's a cat here, and the fact that he doesn't see it, obviously you have to suspend your disbelief a little bit when it comes to Morgana, yeah, especially in this game.
You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal record,
Yep.
didn't you?
Yep.
It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Oh, his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
Oh, Jesus.
We're not beating him up.
Calm down.
We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
So there it is. So obviously we were debating on, do we go to the castle? Do we go? We try to change his art. At that point, we still were on the fence because of the risks. But now at this point, they're very much all risks blown aside. This is very much a situation where we have to stop him, no matter what. There.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did
No,
I ever say that?
Did never say that.
Huh?
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
Oh,
Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
ooh.
I can't
Okay.
just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Oh, good Lord, Ryuji, calm down.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
Yep.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida.
Case in point.
Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
see.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World.
Bizarro.
How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
Sorry.
You really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
Uh-oh. Here we go. Time to return to the palace.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Uh-oh. Yep.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Yep.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Yeah.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
There we go. Starting the
The shadows have noticed us.
love
You better
affair.
brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
There it is.
Joker. That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name.
And that's start the Joker thing, you know. Dun, dun. But yeah, there is the name Joker. Obviously, if you played Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Ultimate on the Switch, he is a DLC Joker. So
What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
not bad, not bad,
It's settled then.
not bad.
Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
No.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it.
Mona?
Right. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
And now we can dash. Problem is dash right now. You would be spotted by enemies a little faster.
Let's do
Now, obviously, as you go along, you get to be able to do some stealth dash. Got to go around here.
Yeah.
Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker, Skull, are you ready? Let's go. Don't have the thing yet. As you can
Hey,
see.
look, ain't that?
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Go around here.
Damn
Oh,
it.
enemy here.
Damn it.
There's a guard over here too. What are you gonna do? Should we kick his ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker. Are you ready to take it down? Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Before I do that first, gotta listen to the music in the background. Cause we're not gonna use it that much.
Calm down.
Ah, yes, last surprise.
We're all locked down! That was
One of the most iconic songs of Persona 5. Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about. It can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Give me some money. Huh? Do you let me live if I just give you money?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly, I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? Fine. Oh, you're the type you can't say no. I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Oh, sorry. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart. Yeah, that is the introduction to obtaining personas. And
What was that just now?
yeah,
What happened?
That is a little, still a little bit of tutorial. This is a long tutorial. Just need to remind people that first arc compared to 3 and 4 is a little longer when it comes to getting to the point where we finally have more liberty.
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got stuck into Joker's mask? I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Oh, enemy again. Intruders! Halt! Crap, they noticed us. Oh, bad news for you. Now I have a persona to deal with you two. And obviously, well, I can now change personas. Obviously, have one R1 in the persona menu. Can only change one per turn.
Pixie! Ravage them!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's
Yep.
appearance and powers as a persona?
Of course. I can't give it to Ryuji yet, so.
You're mine.
Oh, no, we're not talking. Still not dead though.
Persona!
There we go.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yep, that's the power of the wild card. There's a reason why he's the protagonist, after all.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Yep, sometimes it will be good to negotiate, sometimes it will be good to get all our attacks. If you already have the persona and the mask appear beside his name, you get experience. And then you decide whether you want experience or
I like
rewards.
you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Thank you. Oh yeah, there's the enemies here.
All right, a chest! Joker, it's a
I have to
treasure
be
chest!
careful here, because I don't have the ability to avoid.
I'll reveal your true
There you
form.
go, ambush. There we go.
Now's our chance to strike!
All wins, huh? I don't have any wins. I'm gonna make sure to have the one that has actually more strength,
This isn't it.
so I can do this. Oh yeah, this is very much Morgana.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary.
That's fine, we don't have the full palace to do. Oh, we can talk? Let me your power. I'm a super popular shadow, you no. My fans won't just sit around and take this, oh. Oh no, that's not the way. I like the way you speak to me. Are you some kind of big shot, oh? Hey, you don't think I just speak like a dummy, do you, oh? I tell you the truth, this is all an act, oh. What do you think I'm really like, oh? Yeah, I know, oh. I'm worried I've done it for enough variety, oh. Oh, I feel like we're similar. Oh, he? I remember now. Yep. Welcome to Jack-O-Lantern. Need to start getting into some of those personas, you know?
That's a new one, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Make it mask number 3. Persona number 3. There we go.
With this power. Okay.
Be careful though. Yeah, enemies are still crawling. Now the way I want to do this is I want to make sure to get that spot over here. And then wait. For him to turn around, to come back, turn around. Look at Joker. It's not seen, that's fine. The others, he weirdly can't see them.
Show me your true form.
There you go, number 2.
Alright, first move is ours.
Bicorn.
Pixie, you're mine.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Let's talk. You know, up until now I did whatever I wanted. I knew he was gonna catch up to me someday. If you're gonna kill me, do me a solid and make it quick. He is gloomy. Aren't you scared? Look, if you just want to show off how tough you are, bother someone else. I got better things to do. Maybe it's the generation gap, but I just can't get what your deal is, Sonny. What in the hell are you trying to tell me anyway? What do we fight? It's looked to me that there's room to talk about this, right? There we go. Here's Bicorn. Getting my list of personas to get fusions.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
But the fusion, the real dungeon's gonna come. My guess would be on Sunday. Because I'm really only doing this arc here. But there's the final one here. Make sure I'm not getting seen here.
Show me your true form.
There it is, number 3. More Bicorn.
First move is ours.
You're mine.
Who's next?
What's the plan?
Oh, it's gone afterwards. Okay, fine. Fine.
Looking cool,
Serves you
Joker.
right.
No, I'm not gonna talk this time. Auto attack.
Okay, guys.
Already had a persona, so that's fine.
Only one more.
Go.
Losers.
Yeah.
I would be more careful about my SP if I didn't know that this is just a little
Okay.
part of the dungeon. So, get the chest here. Oh, new weapon for Joker,
All right.
which I believe, as you can see, 20 more damage, 20 more attacks. That's fine. We'll take that. There'll be better weapons. Oh yeah, now I can actually change some things there. Well, I'll give you 20 XP. I can give you the max SP, I believe, which is what is the SP stuff? I could do the experience for now for the team. At this point, just basics. When we get to the full exploration, this is where we're gonna be a little more aggressive.
Hey, look.
Yeah, another easy looking door. This is that thing. What was it called? A safe room. Idiot. Safe room. Can discuss the strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here. And yep.
This is that place from earlier.
Unfortunately, I'll still find a way in.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Oh no.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location.
Correct.
But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
But that will be a team.
That can't be.
That would be a team of this relationship between those two. That will lead to good things and bad things. We'll get to the bad things as we get along in this playthrough, but it's just mostly they will have a lot of bickering, and it's gonna be a common theme for the entirety of the game.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
Sorry.
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember codename?
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Oh no.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Yep, no time to take a break.
Yes!
There we go.
Okay, let's go.
Think she... Was she ready? Oh yeah, we have to go back.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge
Oh
here?
my, Lady An is very much not understanding what's going on.
This way!
Need to make sure, because I know what he's gonna do. And so no jack-o'-lantern, please. To make sure to pick the right persona for this, just because I know what's. I do have fire. Problem is, as you can see, weak to wind, so I will not use jack-o'-lantern. I'll just simply probably throw some, or maybe even put Bicorn, because Tarunda will at least limit the damage. Because he only use the enemy we're gonna be facing is only using wind attacks, but he's weak to fire, so.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's
Obviously.
hurry. We have to save her.
Yes, we have.
Now then.
Let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Oh my.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
She's
This isn't funny!
completely clueless, but
Enough
she's
with the
scared.
bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the
Oh.
volleyball team?
Yeah. Well, his castle is very much lust, so of course there's gonna be some ladies there, and you'll see as we go along the dungeon. But yeah, this
Hey,
is
that's
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
what's the deal with this guy?
You little.
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
yeah. Now he's trying to play the blame game.
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
Despicable.
Bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho,
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
Huh?
time
Right.
for her to
Bring
awaken.
this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
Her turn.
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou art
Awakening number 3.
We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Quite the persona, ladies and gentlemen. Quite the costume too.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
I Belphegor.
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona! Dance, Carmen!
There we go.
You did it! They've fallen flat!
Let's get serious.
This'll end it!
No, obviously not.
Who's next?
Morgana next. Do this.
Persona!
Oh, just have fun a little bit.
Alright! That was your skill!
Might as well use some items, you know.
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
But Ryuji is the guard. Because yep, he's going to win.
Not bad if I say so myself.
That was the key.
Let's do this!
Now I can finish him.
They've fallen flat! Do it with style! Finish him!
That's why I did Tarunda. That damage would have been a little more complicated. And that's why I also guarded with Ryuji because he's weak to win. That's the thing. This game, if you guard, you're able to avoid getting hit by weaknesses.
Hell yeah! A new
So,
Now I'm even more charming.
level 5 for Ryuji and Morgana. And he's gone.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady on again.
Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
Yep.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Ugh, fine.
We do need a fourth
Give
member.
me your arm. You take the other side.
And now we leave. And now we see... Just gonna be the background. There he is.
Thanks.
Saw that guy coming with a... Not brown, but well, kind of brown, kind of light brown vest. Just passed by as we just appear. We'll need to remember that as we go on.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Yeah, you can't drink.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Well, of course.
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
Should be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Yep. We get the new social link.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
As usual, as we get a social link, we get a little bit of a sigh.
And thou art I.
And now we get,
Thou hast acquired a new
I think it's what, the third or fourth?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sorry, just checking
All right.
something.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And,
Of course.
I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Yep. Time to go bring the cat home.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Oh. Hi, Doctor.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
We'll talk to that lady a few times.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
Uh-oh.
It's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Ooh. I don't know him.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Speaking of him.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name?
Morgana.
Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Oh, that's cute.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Ooh.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
That former cat?
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Yes. The infiltration tools that we're gonna need throughout the playthrough. We have a few already due to the DLC, but really?
Well, I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
And that's social link number 4. Yeah, 4. We have the Fool, Igor. We have the 3 party members now with us. So
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yep.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart.
Yeah, that's
Depending on
correct.
what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Yeah, I got it,
I
Morgana.
expect great things from you.
Got it.
Don't let me down, okay?
Morgana. Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. But it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me and I didn't even thank you properly. Oh, don't worry about it. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Of course. At any rate, this is really a place for someone to live. But I think that's a very, very good point to stop. It's gonna have like 30 minutes before going to work, which is good to allow me to rest a little bit. And then the plan is tomorrow night, late night, probably if everything goes all right, I'll be back with Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, Chapter 2. Probably gonna be like an hour or something like that. Then on Sunday, be back for more longer streaming. Might be a mix, might be golf a little bit, some True Sim maybe Sunday with on Easter Sunday, some golf, then followed up with this game. So
Let's do it.
thank you very much for watching, either now live on Twitch or on the VOD on YouTube. So thank you very much and see you tomorrow night. Peace.